Dodgeball is a fast and furious game. It consists of 6 players per team, basically trying to throw balls at each other and get the opponent team out in the space of 2 minutes. It started back in 2005. It was only about 4 cities that had dodgeball teams, and there was only a couple of leagues going, but it's slowly built up in different areas, so now it's all over the UK. With certain areas, obviously got a few more teams there as well, but it's really picking up, and we're looking for more teams in Manchester, so we're looking for more players all the time. What you have to do is try and get the opposing team out by throwing the balls at them without the ball bouncing or hitting the walls. If you get a whole team out in the space of 2 minutes, and the game's up, usually by the end of 2 minutes, whoever's got the most players on the team, they win the game. You can hit anywhere on the body. It's only for under 16s where you can't hit them on the head, obviously for obvious reasons, you know. But it is generally you can hit them anywhere on the body. Anyone can play. We've had on Just Playing now. We've got a girl who's 14 years old who plays with us, who's as good as some of the other players. It goes up to any age as well, so anyone can join. We have a lot of when I've been coaching, I have a lot of the kids who don't play sport are usually joining as well, which is really good for them. You can buy the official balls from the website. They're about £10 each. Once you got them, then that's all you need really. You just need a sports hall. It doesn't cost much for us to rent this sports hall out, which is really helpful because obviously there's a few students here and that. So, but it's usually only £1. Benefits: you get really fit when you play it. You get exhausted. You can see when you look at some of the other players, the sweat pouring off them is a lot. Or generally, it's for everyone, any age. It's really healthy for them, just like any sport really. So this is it really gets you tiring, all the sprinting and that. So the film that Dodgeball came out really helps. You can see, you can get a few tips from there. I wouldn't advise the dress you wear and the attire, but yeah, you can get a lot of tips from there, and that's where a lot of people have seen it and want to play. The 5 rules and tactics of Dodgeball are: number 1, the sprint start. The sprint start starts with 3 balls in the middle in the dead zone. You have, once the whistle blows, and 3 players from each team run to the middle, try and get possession of the ball, and you have to pass the ball back to a teammate before you can throw it at another player. Number 2, throwing at the same time. This involves a lot of teamwork, so if you've got possession of 3 balls in one team, obviously you want to throw the balls at the same time to give the opponent's team not much chance of dodging it to get them out of the game. Number 3, aiming for one person. Again, if you've got 3 balls or 2 balls, you want to try and aim at the same person to give them not much chance of dodging the ball again to get them out. Number 4 is catching. Basically when the opposing player throws the ball at you, you make a clean catch. Once you get that player who's thrown the ball is out, and you get a player back in on your team. And number 5, blocking the ball, using another ball to block off a ball that's coming at you, thrown from the opposing team. Just trying to block it away, and once it's blocked, then you can get that ball and carry on.